Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review a film that has a ton of buzz right now. It's blowing up at the box office and is being considered one of the best horror films in a long time, and that is A Quiet Place. And I remember when I saw the trailer for this and thought about this idea for this high concept horror film of you can't make any noise or these creatures are going to get you, and the trailer really sold me on what could be a really awesome film. And then out of South by Southwest, this was getting tons of buzz, and I was very excited about this film, and I was not disappointed. John Krasinski, who helped write this along with Brian Woods and Scott Beck, also directs and stars in this film, and along with his real life wife Emily Blunt as his wife in the film. And this film is firing on all cylinders. Now, John Krasinski does a fantastic job directing this film. The pacing of this film is spot on. The quieter, character driven moments really help you connect with the characters and make you feel for them without slowing down the film. And that's really well done. They're still engaging along with these really high, tense, suspenseful scenes that John Krasinski is able to build up with so much fantastically constructed tension and suspense. And there's moments of just scare you out of your seat kind of moments. And but the majority of this film is that you're digging your fingers into the arms of the theater seats that you're sitting in, because you can't handle all the tension, the suspense that's building up in front of you. And this film does that so well. Krasinski does a great job. And not only that, this film is tense and suspenseful, but emotional. There are moments in this film that really hit you hard, and that's a great combination of what Krasinski's able to do as a director, building up sequences and building up scenes, but also as part of the writing team with this film, along with Woods and Beck, of creating characters we care about. And they're all interesting in their own right. You get all those character moments throughout the film that help you connect with the characters, and also an engaging story of how this family is dealing with this thing. And there's interesting twists, things that you probably won't expect, and a fantastic opening scene that just sets the tone for the rest of the film. And it's all so well constructed and so well done, and Krasinski should be praised highly for this film. I saw one of his other films, and it was, but I think he found his niche here with being able to do these genre films. As his other film, crap, I forget what it's called. It's a film about this quirky family and everything. It's a human drama. But the thing is, he's able to hit those human dramatic moments throughout this film and balance some great genre thrills, which is fantastic. And then Charlotte Bruce Christensen is the director of photography on this film and helps shoot a fantastic film. This film is gorgeous. There's some great shots of this nature that they're growing up around. There's great shots of building tension and really showing the emotions going on with our characters, because you really needed that in this film. The sound editing in this is fantastic, and also the use of silence is so big they can't vocalize a lot of their emotions, so it's all on the actors' faces, and being able to create shots and film those shots in a way that are going to help us feel what they're going through is really important. And Bruce Christensen was able to do that very effectively throughout this film. Now, when it comes to the music, which this film could have really relied upon no music and really that quiet tension. It could have gone in the way of film Silence that Martin Scorsese made, but they choose to have a score, and boy is it a great score. Marco Beltrami, who also did the score for Logan, does a fantastic job here, and everything, whether it's orchestral or atmospheric and a little electronic, is either extremely beautiful during the moments of tranquility among these characters in their lives that they're living now, or those really tense moments building up with these creatures and them trying to hide and not make a sound, and this booming music, it's swelling, it's helping elevate these scenes, building the tension in such a fantastic way that it really connects well with the film, and Baltrami does such a great job of creating a score that really works in this film's favor when, to be perfectly honest, they could have went without one, but they did go with one and it was really well done. And now the acting. I'm going to start with Melissa Simmons, who's the young deaf woman who plays their daughter. She does a great job in this film and really stands out. And she's able to carry some emotional moments. She's able to carry some moments going head to head with John Krasinski in some really hard scenes and with complex emotions. And obviously, John Krasinski and Emily Blunt give some of their best performances in this film, especially John Krasinski. And it's Jim from The Office, but he turns out to be a great actor, great director, and helped write a very interesting and engaging horror suspense film. And I love this film a lot, and I really highly suggest you going to check this out. It looks like it's going to win the box office yet again this weekend after crushing it with $50 million in its opening weekend. Go check this film out. I hope this has some great legs, and I'm going to give A Quiet Place an A+.